How's it going, everyone? It is the investing guy, and wow, has it been a roller coaster with crypto.com. So we just have another huge update here from Chris, who is the CEO of crypto.com. So let's go ahead and see what he said here. So the community has been really vocal with regards to the changes to the card program announced yesterday. We care deeply about the community. We hear you and always listen to you. As a result, we are revising the card staking rates. So we're going to go ahead and look at that in just a bit. But let's remember that what had happened to the staking rates, well, they were cut completely, right? So we can see here from this article from a while ago, it says that staking rewards on crypto.com card would additionally cease after the completion of the 120-day period for all those who staked. So before this, they had said that the staking rewards were going to be completely slashed. I mean, not even slashed. They were just going to be non-existent, right? So I believe that back then, if you had the Royal Indigo, you would get 10%, and then over here 12%. And I believe Obsidian would also get the 12% APY, which, talking about this here, it just seemed a little bit too good to be true, right? Well, we saw that the long-term sustainability of that was probably not there. So when you have a token that is deflationary and you're giving out these crazy rewards, that is not sustainable, right? So when I was talking about, reaching Royal Indigo and all that, I was very excited with what they offered. But in the back of my head, I was always like, wait, how sustainable is this? So obviously it sucks, and I'm not trying to back up crypto.com here. It's the update is horrible. It sucks. But I see where they're coming from. I understand why this was done. Do I like it? Obviously not. Obviously, I don't like it, and I obviously want more rewards as an investor. But I do see why this happened, right? Like I'm saying, you have a token that is deflationary, so they're burning tokens every single day, and yet they're giving out these amazing, APYs. Not only that, but crazy amount of cash back. All great things come to an end, right? And so this is where things end for that old program for the card. So now let's look at what they have here. So I think we all kind of know what happened here. So I'm not really gonna focus on this here. We all know what the rewards are. So this is gonna stay the same, right? So Ruby Steel went from 2% to 0.5, which is really, really bad. Royal Indigo and Jade Green went from, was it 3% to 1.5. Frosted Rose Gold, I actually have them pulled up here. Frosted Rose Gold went from 5% to now being 3%. And then Obsidian went from 8% to now 5% cashback. Okay, and obviously that is if you stake him. If you do not stake it, then this is what you get over here. So now usually the only, and I'm going to be completely honest with you here, the only use case that I see for Ruby Steel here, well, what I'm going to do for Ruby Steel is I'm just going to pay my Spotify with it, right? And so pretty much the way that I see it is me getting some free Spotify and getting some free CRO through that. Over here, same thing. Will I spend for that 1.5% cash back? Maybe in a few places here and there, but is it going to be my main card? No, absolutely not. But if I do get to this level here, it's probably just going to be mainly to get that cash back on my Netflix and get that cash back on my Spotify, right? Which is still part of my plan, and I'm going to go ahead and revise it because let's go ahead and look at this here. So I still kind of believe that crypto.com has a place, and I do believe that they are going to be here to stay. So let's go ahead and read what's happening here. So instead of eliminating the card staking earn rates completely, we will offer a more balanced approach. So 8% APY for private members, Obsidian, Icy White, and Frosted Rose Gold. So those were these over here, right? These over here, I believe they were getting 12%. So now they go to 8% APY. Now, 4% APY for Royal Indigo and Jade Green. So that is for these guys over here. And I believe that they were getting 10%. So now they're going to get 4%. Again, I don't really like this because I do see that, the people over here lost 6% while the people over here lost 4%. So it's kind of like, favoring the big guys over the little guys. So I think they could have been a little bit more balanced here and just gone with a half. So maybe doing like a 6% here, right? And going with a 5% here. I would have liked that a lot better, and it would have been a little bit more even. But as we see here, we do see that they are kind of favoring the big people, so the people that own a lot of CRO, so Obsidian, Icy White, and Frosted Rose Gold. Now, if you were over here in the Ruby Steel, you didn't get any staking rewards, so it stays the same. You still get 0% staking rewards, so no big difference there. So that stays absolutely the same. And then Chris goes ahead and says, these are, of course, tough decisions. Nobody wants benefits to be reduced, least of all me. Given our large scale, though, it is necessary to ensure long-term sustainability. And that's absolutely true. I do agree with that there. With the reward system that they had back then, it was just not sustainable. There's no way that would have been sustainable. I mean, just imagine 10% APY. Not only that, but you were getting like 3% cash back, free Netflix, free Spotify, all that stuff. It's just not sustainable, right? That was just not sustainable. This new card system does look like it's going to be a lot more sustainable. So let's see how long it lasts. And hopefully there's not many more changes coming. Amidst the changes, let's not lose sight of how far we've come. Crypto.com is now one of the largest platforms globally. The Chronos ecosystem is growing exponentially. The total value locked, transactions, unique wallets, and number of projects are all growing by leaps and bounds. A lot of innovation is coming to Chronos, including attractive yields for the community. Crypto.com will make it easily accessible. Thank you for your feedback and continued support. So I think this was a step in the right direction, but again, this kind of leaves me with a little sour taste over here where they only got a 4% slash, but 6% slash for the little people. That kind of gave me a sour taste, right? So I think this could have been, revised a little bit more and at least, give a 5% here for the Royal Indigo and Jade Green, and then maybe like a 7 or 6% for the private members. It kind of would have been a little bit more equal, but we do see that this does favor the people that have Obsidian or Icy White and Frosted Rose Gold. So that's just my thought there. Is it a step in the right direction? Yes, it is. It is a step in the right direction. But again, just my thoughts, just my 2 cents. And if whatever you feel, whatever, it's your right to feel whatever you feel. If you want to sell your CRO and leave, that's completely up to you. That's your money, and you have all the right to do that. But am I going to go ahead and do that? No, I'm still going to try to make it to that $4,000 level and try to get the benefits there. So I'm still working my way up to that, right? And I will make a video on how I'm trying to do that. But let's see. So a lot of people here are commenting, make a switch to Voyager. So I definitely love Voyager. I have my platform on. I do have a lot of money on Voyager. So if you don't have Voyager, go ahead and check it out. I do have my referral link down below. Voyager is awesome, and you earn up to 9% on your USDC. So if you don't have Voyager, go ahead and check it out. Use my referral link down below for $25 free worth of Bitcoin. A lot of people are also a little, upset at this. So isn't it a little bit late? You pissed off all your loyal customers, and most of us sold it already. So that is true. A lot of people sold, and we obviously saw that with the value of the token going down all the way to like 26 cents, 25 cents. I'm not sure what it went down to, but with these news, it's already back up to, I believe, like 28 cents. Let's actually look at how much it is. Let's look at right over here. Let's see how it is doing. It is up to 28 cents, and we see a little bounce here when the announcement was made. So it's going back up a little, okay? We should all understand that these rewards won't last forever, but I'm happy with the response to the community's outcry. That total elimination was super unexpected. A slow drawdown and clear schedule would help, in my opinion, yes. So maybe having like a timeline where, they say in September of this year, we're going to drop rates by this much. Kind of like what what like Anchor Protocol is kind of doing. We all know that the rates are going to drop, and they kind of have a schedule of how the rates are going to drop. So I think that would be a smart move. That way no one is caught off guard, right? So if they do plan on dropping the rates, just have a long-term plan of when they expect to do that. I think that would be very, very helpful. Thank you for listening to feedback from the community. I didn't sell, as I still believe in crypto.com and the NFT platform as it is, but keeping some staking definitely solidifies the CDC Visa card as a premier card and top-notch platform that cares about community as well. I completely agree, because I'm for me, I'm not really a spender, so my crypto.com card wasn't really going to be used to go out and purchase a bunch of stuff. It was mostly going to be used for the Netflix rewards and the Spotify rewards and all that, while also earning some rewards on my CRO. So I'm quite glad that they did make this change. 4% is better than nothing. So that's kind of what I'm going to be shooting for. Step to the right direction. But let me know what you guys think down below, guys. I just wanted to get this video out to you guys really fast because this is like crazy news and I want to get it out to you guys as soon as possible. So let me know down below what you think about this. Do you think it's a good step in the right direction? Do you think it's a right move, a wrong move? What do you think? How are you feeling? Let me know down below. All right, guys, like I like to say, let's go to the moon together, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. And also make sure to follow me on Twitter at YT the Investing Guy.